Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for March 13th to 27th. This is what the pattern is forecast to look like for this period. We have a ridge building into the west, broad trough covering much of the country, ridge over the East Pacific. And this is goes in line with a negative EPO. You can see here the ridge trough configuration. Okay, but then we'll be going through a change later, and I'll show you that. This for March 13th to 17th, we have a ridge building to the west, trough in the east, or across much of the nation. Now, we will have a wave moving in that will sink southeast from the northern Rockies to the Gulf Coast on Sunday. And then we have Sunday night through Tuesday, and then they'll shift across the southeast later in the week. Here's our trough here. Here's our system. Down here, you can see in the Gulf Coast. And then it'll track along the southeast coast and again bring some more rain to the southeast and the mid-Atlantic region. The second piece of energy will bring an atmospheric river to the northwest, towards northwest, and will slowly track its way across the west through Thursday. Here's our system here. Whoops. And let me see. This will cause mountain snows with the first wave, and then the system will encounter a strengthening stream of moisture from the Gulf, and this will cause amplification in the plains Monday night, with additional Gulf moisture causing rain and thunderstorms across the lower Mississippi Valley Monday night and across the South Tuesday and Wednesday. So this will be a second. This will be a heavy rain event. The second wave will cause rain and higher elevation snows to Washington, Oregon Monday night, and then we'll have a ridge in between these systems, and this will cause warm temperatures across the plains with anomalies of 15 to 25 degrees above normal. And then the warmer will eventually spread into the northeast. We're going to look at the period for March 18th to 22nd. Here's our pattern. This is what our forecast look like. Now going back to EPO, the EPO becomes positive, and look, it's almost the same kind of pattern that we have here. We go back and look at the models. Whoops. See a ridge building here near normal flow mild. So it'll be mild pretty much across the nation, and we will have a nearly zonal flow at above normal heights, and higher pressure across the Northeast Pacific and lower pressures across Alaska. That's what we're forecasting here. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for much of the country, and I'm calling for anomalies to be about 4 to 8 degrees above normal, maybe a little bit more. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and for this region, probability of occurrence of 35 to 45%, and we have below normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is near 40%. Looking ahead for the period for March 23rd to 27th, we don't see much of a change overall. Pressures remain below normal across Alaska, nearly zonal flow across the country, with above normal heights. This is what's seen here, below normal heights here. Cold air remains locked up in Canada. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be about 4 to 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures forecast here with the anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and here. Probability of occurrence is near 40%. And then we have below normal precipitation for much of this region here. Probability of occurrence is near 40%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion from March 13th to the 27th. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.